Hey folks, it's Charles Butler. I'm moving as I told you I would. I'm waiting right now on my keys to be brought to me. My movers took my keys, and I gotta wait. That's all. Hey, look. Last night I watched Joe Biden's speech. It was pathetic. This guy has no idea, not a clue what he's doing. If he wants to be FDR, FDR was not a great president. Contrary to popular belief, this man and his policies kept recycling us back into Great Depressions and recessions. That's certainly well documented these days. His heart may have been well-meaning, but I don't know how well-meaning that was for black folks who were written out of a great number of New Deal pieces of legislation. For instance, Davis-Bacon Act. What did Davis-Bacon Act do? Davis-Bacon Act eliminated blacks off well-paying, high-paying government jobs because they were not allowed into what? Trade unions. Just like today, black people are not allowed into trade unions. If, this whole cycle of BS, and I hope to address these things once I get settled in. It's just BS. Bacon Davis is still on the books, but it's not enforced for illegals or Latinos or people who they want to work. Black people have had a hell of a time getting jobs and keeping jobs in America. I know personally from my experience here in Chicago, being a University of Michigan grad, years of experience managing people, selling, marketing, and could not find a goddamn job. While they were hiring these, I went to interview with this one chick, and this heifer sat there in our interview, primping her hair and looking into the mirror. Looking into a mirror. It was the most unprofessional, and just totally unprofessional. She was just sitting there primping, and she asked me a few questions, but she's she must have thought she was beautiful. She was a dumb blonde. That's what's wrong with this country today. We're into looks, aesthetics, instead of quality, instead of people actually being able to pay dues. And I'm not saying all blondes are dumb, but they haven't changed. Dumb blondes are still the rule. Dumb blondes. Let me say that. But Hollywood has said, oh, they're gorgeous and they're beautiful. And well, as the young lady said on Brickington, if that's your thing, if wacky blondes are your thing, then, this chick that interviewed me was certainly one of those. But let's get back to Joe Biden. Policies that will decimate our economy. Trump had this economy clicking. Democrats never, and I want to repeat, never create jobs. Government doesn't create jobs, to tell you the truth. Their policies do or don't. Joe Biden's policies are going to stifle growth in America, and everyone knows that the top 1% will never be. They pay the most taxes anyway. Taxing them more is not going to bring us out of this abyss. Give the American people an opportunity to grow, to earn money, to retire in a decent a lifestyle. And that's all they ask. They don't want to be rich. They're richer. I hate Democrats. I'm not going to tell you anything else. I hate them. They're despicable. They try to be condescending, parental. They're disgusting people. Disgusting. People like Nancy Pelosi, Dianne Feinstein, Joe Biden, Chuck Schumer. I remember Nancy Pelosi said, we know what's best for you. You don't know what's best for you with Obama. Hey, forget you, girl, woman. How you gonna tell me you know what's best? This is a sick chick. Nancy Pelosi is sick. But I tell you one thing, she sure was fine when she was young. Just like, what's her name? Oh God. RBG, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She was cute when she was young. Cute as a button. Anyway, all I'm saying is this to you folks out there. Joe Biden is going to wreck this country He's going to destroy this country just like Roosevelt. If it hadn't been for World War II, we would have steadily been in a cycle of depressions and recessions, given the interference of big government into the American way of life and the American capitalist system. Hey, and then Tim Scott. Tim Scott did a beautiful job. But don't forget, while everyone's praising Tim Scott, J.C. Watts gave a beautiful after State of the Union retort. And look how the Republicans treated him. So, Tim, all I can say, my friend, is watch your back. Call JC. Talk to JC, see what happened to him. Don't get all caught up in the hype. Oh, you're so great. We want you to be the next president. We want you to be the next minority leader. Don't get caught up in the hype, Tim. Keep your wits about you. When others are scorning and hating on you. That's a little twist on Rudyard Kipling's Evictus poem. We had to learn that for a group I joined. I'm not going to tell you much about that, but anyway. Hey, look, I'm tired. I think it shows in my face. I'm going to crash at a hotel tonight, get up in the morning, finish this move, and head down to Nashville. Now to Nashville, head through Atlanta. Through Atlanta, I'll head straight to Tampa. So keep your wits about you, folks. Keep praying for America. Pray for us all, because we're heading into an abyss. And unfortunately, Joe Biden has not a clue. He's like the Walking Dead. Take care. God bless you. God bless America.